Morning guys, 6 o'clock on the Aussie farm in the Philippines. Well, I've just had me toast and I've had me toast with Vegemite, yummy, yummy, yummy. I've had me pills so I don't start going twitching and growing a second penis like them trolls do. You know what they're like, hey Stacey? Actually, I wonder how many troll accounts Stacey's got. I got a comment, you know it's Stacey, even though they keep changing their names. Right, new food bag. Hi, gorgeous. You right? What's this? What's this? What have you done here? Did you crack it? You know it's Stacey because the comments that come out is, "You're not a real farmer. You don't grow vegetables like Brian does. Brian's a real farmer." You know, there's only one mentality, and that's fucking Stacey. So it just amazes me. You see these trolls, right? And they say, "Oh, there's about 25 of us in the camp now against that fucking Aussie, big and shorty." Yeah, because they think I'm only about 4'11" tall. They don't realise I'm actually 5'2", so that fucked them. And like these trolls, they've got something like 6 accounts, 6 accounts each, and there might be about 4 of them. You know, yeah, there's 25 of us in the camp now. We'll fucking get that bastard. Dickheads, I tell you. Good morning, dear. How are you? My Kabirs. So Kabirs live over this side of the house. I'm going to show you my morning routine for some of the new viewers who don't know. Okay, I'll let you out soon. Every day, this is the same routine. Up at 5 o'clock, coffee, watch the sunrise. Coming up late now, it's about 5:15, the sun's coming up. And feeding time. So in here is normally my chicken grower crumble. Chicken grower crumble. Hey Mum, you had one in here yesterday, you still got it? Here it is, look at this. Hey little fella. So a lot of chickens just, all I want to do is just sit there on the nest. That's all they want to do. Now I know that some people have problems with their chickens. They're going, "Gosh, how do you do it? I can't get my chickens to sit on the nest." You know, it's sort of like, well, it can happen. You know, it's not up to us. We don't decide, "Oh yeah, this is going to get clucky and sit on the nest." It's not up to us. Right, in here is the hammered corn. And here is the cracked corn. Yes, we do all this ourselves with the machines. And we bought the machines at Tuggum when I went out with Panabo Knoll. And we went to Tuggum there, we've seen the machine. They were going to use it for making peanut butter, but apparently it didn't go well. So we bought the machine, but of course the motor, not the engine, dickhead, doesn't sound like a fuckwit. The motor, here you go babies, the motor wasn't big enough. And we still used it, of course. Then Andreas Martin, over in Germany, he actually sent us over a new electric motor, one that he made up himself, and all the control panels and all that type of stuff. God, have a look at that fucking stand, would you? Is that bloody good or what? I seen a video of the fucking fat hog couldn't even put a screw in a fucking hinge the other day. My God, then he didn't lift up the gate high enough, the door, and it was stuck on the ground. Couldn't even put a fucking hinge in. Well, look at that fat bastard. So anyway, so Andreas Martin made this. Was all this up here, all the control boxes, everything that goes with it. So big shout out to you, Andres. Thank you very, very much. Very much. Right, so all the food goes in, gets mixed together. Now the boys, this is Vietnam. Modern Vietnam. There you go. So Vietnam. After Vietnam, we have Parrot. Hi, Parrot. Parrot. There you go. Oh, look, there's chocolate. Look at it. I don't know what she's doing now. She must be sleeping somewhere. Maybe she's in with the turkeys and coming out over the top. Big Red. There's an old girl called Big Red when I was in the Air Force. I didn't say no more about that story. So all the boys get fed first so they can have a seat. There's Big Maria. Why do I call her Big Maria? Because she's a fucking bitch. This one. Hey, little one, you alright? Okay. Turkeys don't come out until a bit later. Turkeys. So we'll always be feeding the chickens. I'll open the door for them, but they won't come out for about another hour, not till 7 o'clock. They like to sleep in, except for the boy who was raised by Big Red, which is this gay boy over here. This gay boy over here. Alright. Now the baby chickens, I pull the mother out, the two mothers out. There was a mother here with the babies, mother here with the babies. So I pull the mother out and just left these guys. The reason being, the mother was fucking psycho. She kept all the time spilling the water trays, and I'm filling it up like 20 times a fucking day, and there's a walk off, she's fucking on top of it. So I just fucking get out. So I put all these size young'uns together. These ones here, look, they're all vaccinated. Vaccination's only cheap, it's less than 300 peso. Does 1,000 chickens. You've seen that video last week that we did. I know some farmers say, oh, it costs over 1,000 peso. I'm not going to do that. Well, don't do it. You know, you'll still do your chickens. You got 2, darling. 2. But she's a surrogate mother as well. I got the eggs from inside. These ones here I want to get a little bit bigger before I let them out. These ones here. So, so it's like the chicken that's in the feed room now is they're too old to lay eggs, but I'm not going to get rid of them because they're good incubators. So I'll actually get eggs from over here and put underneath them, and they will actually incubate them out. That's how that one there got her 2 babies. Right, so the rest of the hotels are empty because I've moved everyone around. All the food trays, last one under here. Oh. Oh. A little bit safer inside. So now it's a matter of getting their water. And if I do all this while they're still inside, you know, it gets them all excited, like, oh, Daddy's out there fucking getting everything ready. Yummy, 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 yummy. So the water in can like so. And no bending down anymore. So once a week I pressure clean all these down. Once a week. Look at that, it's so simple. And it just gets all the mould growing. It only grows around the sides. That's where it does. Only around the sides. So I can get all this ready now. They've got water inside, but they've only got 2 water bowls inside. So that means they'll be thirsty as shit when they come out. That's why I like to get all their water done. And this is my routine every day, guys. Every day of the week, 7 days a week. 7 days a week. Sort of like, thank you very much. Right, throw this one back. Parrot. If anyone wants to know why I call him Parrot, is when he was younger, when I had the old hotels and all that stuff over here, they're all thrown away and burnt. Bob and I and after they built all these new ones here, we built all this, Bob. So Bob the Builder, thank you very much. Very big shout out to you. A lot of things we do. Yes, I know the trolls say, why don't you employ locals? Why do you get people to come and stay on homestay and help you out on the farm? Well, I'll tell you why. Because we fucking can. Okay, now let's move on. Right, so let's go and get the keys. I forgot the bloody keys. Oh, there's I up already. Next door. Alright, so I lock them up. Lock the chickens up every night, and all the gates are all chained and locked up, all the doors. Why? Because, why, you ask? Why? I love it when the Asians say that. Why, you ask? I tell you why, William. And it's like, well, why? It's because you get these bloody foreigners come in and they fucking, it'll be stealing everything you can. Now we've had a lot of people come to us and say, oh, well, we've had the goat stolen, the mama goat, the baby goat stolen. We've had the chicken stolen, the turkey stolen. You know, I give them the turkeys for free. I say, yeah, rebuild your stock for free, mate. I got fucking leads to them. You know, and they're like, oh, you sure? I said, yeah, fucking take it. You know, right. So everything gets locked up, like I said. There's that much fucking feeding going on. It's not funny. Bloody foreigners. All right, there we go. that. Where this little one come from? I really don't fucking know where that one's come from. Look, I let Mama out here. This is the one I let out yesterday. No, that's Silver. Sorry, that's Silver. She's a psycho bitch. I let one of them out here yesterday. She's got these young ones over here. Still inside. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Go outside. Go on. Scooby-Doo. Scooby-Doo. Alright. So this is... Oh, fuck up. So she's got, see, turkey eggs under there. And I've got another one. These are all warm. I've got another one here. So the turkey's coming in, dropping an egg each day in here. So I'm putting them down for these. And that's how I get half of my turkeys, guys. Half of my turkeys are raised by actually surrogate mothers. And if you look at that boy, it was twins, him and his brother. And they were raised by the surrogate mother. And when they get certain age, the mother will fuck off and leave them alone. So those two used to hang around with Big Red. And they used to sleep with Big Red. And they used to feed each other, they'd pick each other, clean each other's asses and all that type of shit. And Big Red actually raised the two turkeys. Believe it or not, and you still see him a lot. They'll be sitting here with Big Red a lot. So he lives in the chicken house because he thinks he's a chicken. He's a fucking idiot. Where the turkeys, of course, all live in there. And they won't come out for another hour yet. Right, guys, well, there you go. Let's go get some feed in. Come on, little fellas. Hey, Mama. Here you go. Here you go. You alright, happy? These ones don't know to run up the ramp yet. Alright, guys, well, that's it. I've got more work to do, so I want to get up and back. I got the mower filled up with juice to ride on, Big Red. I'm going to go up and do the roadways up here. So I want to start that at 6:30. I want to do that. Probably 6:45 at the latest. That would take me through to 8 o'clock breakfast. But I need to get that done because it's a few inches high, which means if I can't see the ground, I can't see the snakes. You know, so if the grass is down like this, then I'm happy I can see things. But when the grass is about 3 inches, 4 inches long, and it's covered in those weed things, I can't see the ground, so that means I can't see the snakes. So I was a bit concerned about it yesterday when I was up there. Look at that, the sun's coming through. Well, that's my morning, guys, so I hope you have a good morning wherever you are in the world. Remember, this is the Aussie farm. We take things easy, we don't take things serious. Yeah, fuck, we take things serious. Alright then, I'm going to say TTFN, ta-ta for now, and we'll see what happens during the day. I think we've got some special friends arriving today. Stay tuned for our special friends arriving. Okay guys, see you later, bye bye.